Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Aurora Plays. I am your humble bard, Tim, and today we're going to try out Minecraft Dungeons and Dragons. I've just loaded in, and we got some. Ooh, used headphones plus experience. Got those on there. That's cool. So, how do we get this? Oh, start adventure. I guess that makes sense. But I'm going to check out all this stuff here. This is awesome. Any equipment? We're in adventure mode, so we can't actually destroy anything. But I love how they've gone through and made the. Okay. Find our maps on the map. Oh no. Okay, it's just different adventure setups. I'm guessing. Oh, we have ourselves the flat Earth globe over there. Ooh, let's check out the DM's notes. Oh, good creation of the monster manual here. Yeah, alright, let's get this show on the road.
Hey, glad you made it.
Oh,
I'm
hello.
really happy that you're willing to give this game a shot.
Of course.
It's one of my favourite things to do with friends.
Right.
Between the role-playing, strategy and just being goofy with each other, it's always a great time. D&D has something for every kind of player. Now, you said the other day that you wanted to just get kind of an intro experience before joining my regular campaign group.
Sure, why
So
not?
I figured a more individual sort of experience would be a good way of showing you the ropes. Give you an idea of what the experience can feel like. Just take a seat whenever you feel like getting started. I've got snacks that should last us until the end of the universe, so help yourself to those too.
That's a lot of snacks. Alright,
Good to go? Okay, so first things first, let's choose your class. I've got the basics already written up for a few of them, so you only need to worry about picking one.
okay.
Do you want to be a holy warrior with the ability to heal yourself and smite your foes?
Nah.
Oh, or maybe a wizard, using your magic to blast bad guys sky high with fireballs while deflecting
What else you got?
But a rogue could be fun too.
Mm-hmm.
Hit and run tactics, poisoning your enemies and watching them succumb to the venom. So satisfying. But it's also lots of fun to just be a barbarian with a big axe. Barbarians can get so angry that they just kind of forget that they've been hit and keep hacking away. I've always had a hard time choosing when I'm a player, so take your time.
What's this? Menu? Ah, okay, here we go. Oh, hang on.
A few moments later.
You know what? I'm going to try something different. I'm going to try a wizard. So... Okay. So I got 5 points that I can add. Why is my charisma so low? Come on now. Okay, there we go. I just want to be at least somewhat charming to get through to those little bits and pieces.
And like that, you've made your first character. Congrats! Now, how about we dive right into things?
Okay.
Let me just say... The continent of Faerun has seen hundreds of stories turn into legends. The Dawn Age, when dwarves overthrew the tyrannical giants and elves waged war against evil dragons,
Oh, Canopy
thereby
Mysteries.
carving out a place in the world for small folk. The tyranny of the Rose Dragon, when the great red worm Ylvir Asalisar
I
nearly
can't read
razed
the other ones.
Kalimshan and established her
Dumb.
cruel empire.
Through.
The time of troubles, when celestials and fiends alike were cast from their own realms, warring and laying waste to the mortal plane in their efforts to reclaim their divine positions. Yet each great story has great people steering the narrative. The Rose Dragon's empire only fell because Rafak al-Khajan and his companions slew the evil beast. The times of troubles ended because those like the mage Midnight rose to the occasion, in their case taking the mantle of divinity from the slain celestial Mistra until she could be resurrected. Now we come to the precipice of another such event, a budding calamity that could warp reality as we know it. Though there is no prophesied chosen one, no foreseen saviour, if you play your cards right, you might just be able to avert what is to come. Or perhaps your story will simply serve as a cautionary tale for those who survive. Despite this, It all starts with something as mundane as fetching groceries for your parents.
Ho ho ho. Oh. Come on, I want to play. It's taking so long.
We open on Nashkel, a village on the northern slopes of the Cloud Peaks. The late spring rains have abated, making the trek across town to deliver a commission for your father at least a bit less muddy. As you make your way back along the main street, though, it is hard not to notice that your otherwise quiet home is riddled with strained, whispered conversation.
Right. Oh, I got a stick. Oh. Oh. Cool, I can shoot energy beams. Yes, watch out, world. Oh, I thought that was a slime for a second, but it's just leaves blowing off the trees. This is really cool. Ah, this is where I need to go. Hello, sir.
Standing behind his produce stand is Eric, one of the farmers living on the village's outskirts. You have known him for most of your life, though he is still young and smile lines have only just begun to crease the sides of his eyes.
Your father said you'd be along to pick up his purchase. I don't envy him his back problems, as if he didn't have enough to deal with already as the headman.
I might. Hang on.
Anyhow, here you go. I'm sure he appreciates having you around to do all the heavy lifting for him.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thanks, Eric.
Oh, okay. I actually have a voice.
Sure thing. Just make sure to get home safe.
Are there any whispers?
What's everyone whispering about? I only caught a bit.
Everyone's worried about the people who've gone missing. You probably already heard about Helsa not coming home yesterday.
I haven't, but okay.
That makes the 4th person in 2 weeks. The trackers looking for her haven't come back yet, but if it's anything like the other 3 disappearances, they won't find anything. People are real frightened, and I can't blame them. Might be a good idea to not wander around on your own, even in town.
Oh, joking response.
Nah, no one would want to kidnap me. I'm too much of a pain to deal with. I'll keep an eye out, though.
Mm-hmm. See you around.
Pew! Pew! Take that! Pew! Whoa! I live in an awesome house.
You hear voices from inside your house.
Oh.
Perhaps it is worth waiting and listening in.
Okay.
I just heard about it this morning.
Does anyone else know?
I caught one of the trackers before he could go out to look for Helsa. He said he'd check it out while the trail was still warm, if there was one, but I don't know if he told anyone else first.
We'll have to assume that he did. People are already starting to panic, and this will make it worse. I heard people at the market this morning talking about unfamiliar monsters. No one had seen the things themselves, but the rumors are bad enough.
Supposed to be familiar
This
monsters.
goes on and you'll have a mob at your front door demanding answers.
I'm surprised we haven't seen one already. We've got to get ahead of this.
So what are you going to do about it?
Give me a minute. I've got an idea, but I want to talk it over with Katra first.
That's
You're
me.
welcome to stay if you like. They should be back soon.
Ah, there you are. Put the food on the table and come talk to me. There's something we need to discuss.
Oh, okay, look at me.
Listen, you've heard about the people going missing. I'm not going to sugarcoat this, but the whole Kelsit family is gone now.
Oh,
Neri found their farm empty this morning without even a sign of struggle.
bit of a problem.
This is asking a lot, and I've got a feeling your mother's going to kill me after I say this.
Then don't say it.
But I need you to go speak with Endan Dravair and ask for his help.
You're right. I think I will throttle you. Are you insane? People are going missing, and you think sending Katra out into the woods by themselves is somehow a good idea?
Of course, it's how adventures start.
I have to agree with Ilan. They'd make a tempting target.
The trackers have been going on their own, and no one's bothered them. Besides, after all the training I've put Katra through, they should be fine on their own.
Yes, but you could just send one of the trackers, or someone else.
I want the trackers to keep looking for our people. Other than them, there's no one else I'd trust in the woods more than Katra. After all the times you've run off into there as a kid, you probably know the paths better than most of the villagers.
Sure, let's just say that's the case.
And Vair's important. His ego probably won't let him talk to just a random villager. Neri could go, but she doesn't know how to fight, and I don't want the community's healer to be missing for a whole day if someone breaks their arm.
And you're not worried what Vair might do to them?
Unless Katra does something really stupid, which I would trust them not to, they'll be fine.
Yeah, sarcasm.
You know I'm standing right here and can answer for myself, right?
Hey, watch the sarcasm. We've talked about this.
Yes, it's awesome.
Well, they're right. Manners aside, they can speak for themselves, and hopefully also point out how reckless and stupid this is.
Oh, still gonna do it anyway.
Stupid? Maybe. Reckless? Probably. But I'm still gonna do it.
Yeah, that sounds like my kid. Now, Endon Dravair is a proud creature. He has the wisdom of the ages and probably knows something that we don't. But there's a good chance he won't help us for free, just on principle. If he doesn't, I want you to offer him money. This pouch has 100 gold coins in it.
Ho ho!
100? Where did you get that kind of money?
I took it from the village's emergency fund. I'd say this counts. Rounded it out to 100 using money we were saving for a new roof. Start with a low offer, like 30, and work your way up, unless you think you're gonna insult him or lose his interest.
Okay.
Whatever help or advice he can give will be welcome. If we're lucky, he might already know where our missing people are or where to look. A bird's eye view could show him what we need.
I still think that this is a bad idea.
Guessing this is a dragon, the gold dragon we need to talk to.
If I'm being honest, it probably is a bad idea, but it's the only one we've got.
Anything else?
Is there anything else I should know before going?
At this point, you know everything that we do. I wish we could be of more help, but Vair's home is not far. Hopefully nothing will bother you on the way.
Okay, I'm out of here.
Right. I guess I'll head out now then.
Oh, before you go, do you want to do a quick sparring match? Couldn't hurt to brush up on your technique, just in case.
Sure.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Right. Sometimes. Alright, cool. How do I leave? Ah. No. I got a critical hit. What the Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. So they got cooldowns.
One more thing. I'm sure you can find your way and don't want me fussing over you. But in case something happens, you should take your father's old wayfinder.
Oh, thanks.
Thanks. I'll take good care of it.
Just be careful, and come back in one piece. We'll be waiting for you with some dinner ready.
Right, whatever the Wayfinder does. Let's get out of here. Nope, can't talk to you. Alright. What? Let me out! Oh, I've got to go through this door. Jeez. Whee! Oh, so that's what it looked like. What did that say? Oh, Candlekeep. So we're near Baldur's Gate.
What is that? Is someone... Whoa! Stay back!
Ah! More goblins. Pew! Pew! Pew, I say.
Okay. Wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
I wonder if they got something to do with what's going on.
It's a well-built world. I really like, actually, these adventure packs. I'm always surprised how well they actually... Hang on. Is this... Oh, no, it's flowers. I thought it might have been, like, tracks or something. Ooh, there's a chest up there. Aha! Ooh. Confidence potion. And a magic potion. I have a feeling the confidence potion probably boosts your charisma for a certain amount of time.
Guess this is it? Unless this wayfinder led me to some old owlbear den.
Wahaha.
Okay then.
Oh, and I've healed, which is good. Hello, spooky dragon! Yes, sure, we must head towards the evil sounds, not to wait for them. Yeah, there's a lot of gold in this cave, holy crap. Alright. Pain and
Why do you do this? Release me!
What was that?
Oh, look at that coin go. Wow.
As you reach for the coin that seemed to suck the life from Endan Dravair, you note a crack running down its face. Whatever these people want with it, you doubt they should have it. The moment you touch the metallic surface, though, a jolt of energy sears through your fingers and up your arm, followed by a sense of pressure, as if the ocean's tide were rushing into your flesh. Recoiling, the coin is adhered to your fingertips, bound there even as you feel that the force pouring from it stretches your skin and crushes your bones, threatening to rupture and burst your entire body.
Jeez.
Other than your body, though, it is the coin that bursts, erupting into shards of metal as the same light that flowed into it earlier streams into you.
Oh, good.
The physical pain abates, though something continues to press on your mind, clawing its way into your thoughts and
metal
filling your
shards.
skull as the world around you distorts and turns insensible, chaotic, and then, finally, dark.
What happened?
Got a coin
Where
shoved in your
is-
face.
Who are you? What have you done to me?
Oh.
I don't know.
Answer me!
Please, stop! Who are you?
I got a dragon in my
What are you
head.
doing to me?
Who am... I will ask again. Who are you? What happened to those people in my cave?
Your cave? Who or what are you?
Do not play games, child. I am Endan Dravair, and you will answer my questions.
My name is Katra.
My name's Katra. I live in the nearby village. You're saying you're the dragon?
Do not play games with me, child. Now answer my questions. What happened in my cave, and what have you done to me?
I didn't really see.
I wasn't with those people, and I only saw the last part, when that weird coin started doing something. It looked like they were pulling something out of you, and then some thing was put into your body. I thought they'd killed you.
They might have.
What do you remember?
Yes.
I remember. They must have trapped my soul in that coin. I have heard of artifacts that can do such. I had never expected that it would be so painful, though. It's It felt like I was being torn and pulled apart, then crushed until I could not even tell what part of my body I was feeling. I suppose, though, that I was not feeling my body at all. After that, I saw the thing seeping out of my body, but I could not see if I was breathing. Everything after is unclear. It hurts to remember. I was still reeling when the next thing I clearly saw was your face. A moment before I felt that transfer again. Then we were here. Now we need to return me to my... Do you smell smoke?
Oh no.
Yeah. I'm going home. I need to see if anything has happened.
This is a waste of time. You need to find the people who took my body immediately.
I'm going there.
Only after I see if they went to my village first. They may have done something.
Yep, they've burned the village down using the gold dragon's body. Sorry, I killed goblins today. Oh no! Gotta run! Oh crap! My house is all burnt down.
No!
Hey, there's something going on in that village over there. I'm not leaving a tree cover until whatever it is gets sorted out.
Really?
Bad feeling about it.
No shit. Well, they certainly made the fires better.
Mom! Dad! Ready? Posh!
Yep.
Tanil!
Well,
Anyone!
the music stopped. Let me in my
The
house.
house? What happened to the house?
Oh, I can't go in the house.
Mom! Dad! Help! Someone help! Someone tell me what...
Whoa.
So there is someone left. Oh, I figured there would be a few of you bumpkins left scurrying about like
dragon
rats.
cultists.
Well, we can't have you going and squealing to your neighbors about us, no. We want things to be quiet and peaceful, so you will have to come with us.
Must I?
What have you done to my home? Where is everyone?
Take or kill them. We'll have no witnesses today.
Ah! Bugger off! Shoo! Ah! Jeez! Why am I getting pulled? No!
Do you actually expect an answer to that question, or are you simply asking empty questions to hear yourself speak?
I have no idea what was going on there, but I was still in the middle of fighting, so I skipped over it. Yes.
No, I was expecting you to actually be helpful and offer some insight, but I guess that was too much to ask, wasn't it?
Careful, child. I may not have my own body, but it seems that I can still harm yours.
Stop it already! Look! A lot has happened all at once!
It's true.
I had a dragon pop into my head and start tearing it apart, and then a few minutes later I found out my home and everyone I know are now gone! This is a bit overwhelming, and I'd appreciate a bit of compassion, you callous lizard!
How dare you! Consider yourself fortunate that I am merciful and willing to overlook this slight in light of your obvious distress and lack of self-control. What are you doing in my cave, anyhow?
Some of the villagers had gone missing. I was going to ask you for your help finding them.
Well, it seems that a few missing persons is the least of your village's concerns now.
Not helpful.
It's not helpful. But I suppose you're a bit absorbed in your own little world anyhow, aren't you? Not like you've ever cared about us before.
There was not much to care about. Even less now.
Oh, you bastard dragon.
That's cruel and not appreciated right now. I understand that you're upset, but I am too. So can you please lay off?
Fine.
So what now?
So what are we supposed to do now? I don't have a home, and you don't have a body, and I'm not letting you take over mine.
I do not think that I could, even if I tried. As much as it galls me to admit it, all I can do is hurt you. I think that I could kill you if I truly wished, but that would likely end my life too.
Helpful.
That's good to know.
We shall hunt the people who took my body. We will find a way for you to put me back, and I can force answers out of those treacherous eels. Perhaps you can use the coin again to set things right.
But it exploded when I touched it. It felt like something was being forced into me before I blacked out. That must have been when you came.
Without the coin, I doubt that you would have been able to restore me anyhow, much less after whatever that monster of theirs did to me in the times since. It seemed to be fusing with my form. It might have been feeding. That was not the impression I felt.
So I've got the same question as before. What now?
Short of purging my soul from your body, which I would not recommend lest you want me to destroy the both of us first, you will need to put me into another vessel. Ideally, though, that vessel will be my own original body, purified of whatever has come to infest it. If your villagers were taken by this group, then finding where they have taken me will also lead you to the answers you seek.
Sure, but I don't know anything about healing dragons or moving souls from one body to another.
Well, you're just useless,
How are we
aren't
supposed
you?
to do all of that or even find these people?
I think that the best course now would be to seek the advice of the scholars in Candlekeep.
Oh, we're actually going to
It
Candlekeep.
is
All right.
relatively close and hosts the greatest collection of knowledge in Faerun that I am aware of, anyhow. If anyone would know of a cure or be able to devise one and be able to tell us more about this group of people that attacked me, then we will almost certainly find them in Candlekeep's great library. Rather than walk the whole way, see if that man with the cart is heading north. Preserve your strength while you can.
I think that's actually the first good, usable advice you've given me.
So we're
Do
gonna...
not push your luck with such frequent sarcasm, child. Find the cart and let us leave.
We're going to need to... Oh, I get +2 stat points. We're going to need to find a book of some kind, because if they're using the same basic rules for Candlekeep, you can't enter the library without presenting them with a book that they don't have access to or they don't have, so...
Need a lift?
Yes, to Candlekeep.
After nearly 2 weeks of walking, leaving over 100 miles of the coast road behind you, Candlekeep's soaring spires are finally close enough to reveal their details.
Nice.
Set atop a craggy peninsula, rising above the Sea of Swords, the fortress overlooks the surrounding farmland, while keeping a healthy distance from the wild and shadowy Cloakwood.
That's
At
awesome.
last. I had forgotten how long it can take to travel when one does not have wings with which to fly. It certainly seems tedious. Remember, Candlekeep is the home of the Avowed, the greatest scholars on the continent. Be respectful, follow their rules, and try not to let anything too uncivilized come out of your mouth.
Stop being so rude.
You've been insulting me this entire trip. It'll be a lot easier for the both of us if you stop acting like such a creep.
I insulted you that first night, for which I apologize. However, I have since only cited your shortcomings and your need to address them. Whether or not to take offense to facts is up to you.
Alright, any tips?
Anything I should know about this place before we go any further?
Last I was here, they only allowed the local scholars called the Avowed through the Emerald Door into the inner ward, where the libraries are. They have since eased their restrictions somewhat, I have heard, but be prepared to do some favors or pay for entrance.
Yeah.
Hey, with what money? You said the 100 gold my father gave me was a pitiful sum outside your minor hamlet. Your words.
I am sure that you will figure something out.
Alright, let's get going.
Let's get going.
Alrighty. Yes, there's the fireball spell. Let's see how well this goes. Hell yeah! Now we're just going to fireball the crap out of Candlekeep on our way there. Alright, I think for today that's probably a good stopping point, finishing off the first chapter and making our way out to Candlekeep. But yeah, so far I'm actually pretty... oh, wow, look at that. That's really impressive how they've done all that. But yeah, I mean, for a basic startup, I'm actually loving this so far, because we got the whole... hang on. No, I'm trying to get to this menu to get my level up happening here. Weapon, armor, stats. Here we go. 2 stat points available. And I think yeah, the dex. Alright. Cool. We got the abilities, the glossary. Candlekeep cultist settings, streamer mode. Oh, we have a streamer mode. There we go. No, all music in this map is original and should be streamer safe. It should not cause copyright flag, but if you want to be extra careful. Oh, okay, cool. No damage mode. Oh, that's nice. Die and respawn, print bug info, attempt quest fix. Alright, sweet. Looks like you do have... okay, so that's how we equip our things and how we get our different weapons and things. Awesome, alright. And then the mouse wheel takes it off. Okay, so we're heading to Candlekeep in the next session, but yeah, I mean, just as a basic opening to this game, it's actually really, really cool. Yeah, so be sure to come back next time when we head off to Candlekeep. But for now, thank you all very much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. I have been your humble bard, Tim, and be sure to come back for the next session of Aurora Plays Minecraft Dungeons and Dragons. Bye!